We bout that, and we represent UK worldwide. Got the drill stepping.
This clip is brought to you by BOUT.online.com. Peace, hip hop fans. So some of y'all might be familiar with the Joe Budden's Drake backwards and forwards, but we're gonna go into this a little bit.
This might be my last rap album review.
So Budden said on an interview he had some harsh words. Or when I would say harsh words, he just gave his thoughts on what he feels about Drake and his new music and so on and so forth. You see some people in the comments do agree, some people agree with both of them, but let's kind of go through this.
88% of y'all sound uninspired. Y'all do sound low effort. There's no new, exciting, creative energy on the way. All of y'all sound like y'all trying to sound like the artists that you like a lot. None of y'all seem to be trying to innovate. I miss the Drake that when he dropped, the rappers hit him. Not these little kids. I don't give a about you and constant that. That's what sound like hate. It is.
It's not hate. It's not hate.
It is.
It's not hate.
Go.
So here we see Joe Budden. He focuses in on Drake. It says when Drake used to drop, the rappers used to hit him. Okay.
Go find some your age. Hang out with them. Get some of that sauce. Where is the verse that Yachty said is arguably one of the best verses Drake has ever written?
Yeah, so you see him chime in and say, you know, hang with people your own age. You see Drake, not Drake, I should say Drake, all over social media with some of these new age YouTubers. It seems like he's in a desperate plea to try and forge any kind of, what do they call it, relevancy. I mean, you know, not to take nothing away from it myself, as an adult male, I've never listened to one Drake album in my life, so I guess I'm in a small percentile of people when it comes to that. I mean, how about you guys? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I've never really thought Drake's music has been for adults, or even him as a personality. Not really somebody that I've ever looked at and thought this is somebody I could learn from. But let me hear what Joe Budden got to say.
It's nowhere on this project.
No.
His top 10,
He don't
20,
even have
30,
the best
40,
verse on his project.
top 50 verses are not on this project. And that's where I recognize I have to let go of. I have to let go of for Drake. I have to let go.
Okay, so yeah, I ain't even gonna play too much of that. If you guys want to see the full interview, I'm sure you can find it. Joe Budden saying he has to let go of Drake. It sounds like an estranged relationship of some form. He went on to criticize Drake in the interview for associating with young streamers and 25-year-old girls, and says the 37-year-old billionaire he should produce more mature content. And he said, I miss the Drake that rapped for other rappers. When he dropped, rappers called him and not the kids. So me, myself, personally, it's like, you know, I always had the hoopla about Drake, and, you know, some people say, yeah, he one of the best and stuff. You know, I guess it's debatable. You know, music is subjective. People have their thoughts. Doesn't necessarily make it true. But Drake, he was quick to hit back Joe Budden with a lengthy response, as we can see his social media. And it says, Joe Budden, you have failed at music. You left it behind to do what you're doing in this clip, because this is what actually pays your bills. For any artist watching this, just remember you are watching a failure. Give their opinion on his idea of a recipe for success. A quitter, give their opinion on how to achieve longevity. You switch careers because the things that popped into your brain had you broke, living check to check. And the raps you write had 450 men showing up to your shows in dusty NYC jeans to screw up their face to mood music 29 and pretend you are the GOAT. Please, to any artist that's doing what they feel is right, don't let these opinions affect your mindset after the fact. This guy is the poster child of frustration and surrendering. You retired and we never hung up your jersey. We don't even remember your number. We know you for doing this. You withdrew from rap, not because you accomplished all you needed to do, it's because it wasn't working for you. And I never want anybody in the generations to think that the whole everybody's entitled to their opinion is a real thing. This is a man projecting his own self-hate and the fact I did and continue to do everything he wanted to do himself. If you need it put in simpler terms, I own a 767. He owns a body's house in the 973 and flies first class on special occasions. So quite an interesting response from Drake. I mean, to me, it was quite empty, vacuous. You know, that's my opinion. Some may argue that there's some points in there what he's saying in regards to Joe Budden's. I don't know, let me know you guys' thoughts or opinions on it. I mean, I do see Drake as like a weasel type of character, and you know, some of the remarks he's making out there in reference to money and success. I suppose it's how you look at things. I mean, for people who really put their all in their life into the industry and celebrityism and all that stuff, they may have one way of looking at things and say, oh, well, you know, accomplishments and so on and so forth. But yeah, you know, in the world that we live in, there's a lot of bigger things that's even going on at play. Even while we're recording this, you know, we're seeing turmoil and stuff and things all around the world. So we know music can be a form of escape for some people, but it could also be a major distraction. And a lot of what some of these newer artists and stuff do is very distractionary. So we can see, you know, Joe Budden, he hit back in the comments. He said, "You'll grow up sooner or later. Father Time is undefeated." So I guess that's him saying, you know, you gotta get older, things have gotta change. I mean, what do you guys think about rappers maturing? I do personally think there should be a push for more maturity from people, but it doesn't necessarily mean people get more mature with age. You know, we do see some old rappers now that really just kick the same message and the same, you know, energy, or some of them trying to keep up with the youngsters and that kind of generation, not necessarily, you know, really enhancing and bringing things forward. What do you guys think? BIRDMAN chimed in on his social media, said, "Joe Budden, calm down, brother. You're not built for this real gangster S." And then he tags Drake and Cash Money. You know, so I don't know if that's an inference that he say Joey ain't built for the gangster ish, but Drake is, which I find, you know, questionable at best. But we know people are gonna take their sides, they got their affiliations, so on and so forth. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Quite an interesting one. Would you rather hear Joe Budden come back? Me personally, some of those shots that Drake fired off, woo, I'd like to hear Joe come back with a hard diss track. I don't think it's gonna happen. 50 years of hip hop, I guess anything can happen. BIRDMAN tapping in. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below.
And we representing UK worldwide, got the trill stepping, cause we bout that. And we representing UK worldwide, got the trill stepping. We be representing about that online. That's the hottest spot, the real ones. You gon' find